Next person I'm going to get on is Miss Kenya. Now, I can say that throughout, since you've been on the season, Miss Kenya, I have not been a fan of yours. You have not made a fan out of me. Was not fond of your character at all. But one thing about me is that I'm fair. And I will say, I don't blame you for none of that stuff. First of all, let's talk about this. You stood up out of your seat just like I would have. You have a 6-foot-something man walking, hovering over you, talking. You never once addressed him. You then went straight and you did not rush, bombard. What was some of the other words they used? Charge. You didn't do any of that. Actually, we called it sauntered. When we first watched it, we was like, she sashayed, she sauntered. There was nothing aggressive about the way you walked toward that woman. And you were addressing the woman, which is exactly what you should have done. You walked right past Christopher and you went straight to her, to old girl. What was that? What's the broad's name?
Baby, I don't know.
Whatever her name is, you addressed her because she was the one over there yammering. She put the cables on her own dude, charged him up to try and come at you, and then go sit over there rah-rah and talking about some, don't try to backpedal now, don't try to backpedal now, when she is the queen of backpedal. So Kenya, I don't hold you at fault for this. Now, you showing up late, I do have an issue with that because you tried to charge Nene up earlier in the season about everybody else being late, but then you sauntered in late. So I will give you, a ding for. But everything else about this whole melee, as they refer to it, yeah, no, I don't think you're at fault for it. And shame on anybody who says that you are. So.
Especially up against a known woman beater. A known
woman. Exactly. Thank you, Chandra. I forgot to even say that. He has been known to put his hands on women. So I'm not going to let this dude walk up on me, and I can't blame you for not allowing him to walk up on you either. And for him to grab your arm, no.
And he had some force with it. Because
yes.
Did you see the replay?
Yeah, I saw your skin was like...
skin was on.
Wait,
indented and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you felt it. You're not going to grab on me. And then I'm going to say this to all the other ladies who tried to say he did not grab you. I don't know what level of abuse you are used to dealing with or how much you tolerate when it comes to a man putting their hands on you. But the fact of the matter is, when she said he put his hands on her, there should have been the end of it. It should have never been any discussion after that. It should have been like, oh, really? I didn't see that. Not say he didn't do it. Not try to justify it by saying you shouldn't have got up. None of that stuff. He should have never put his hands on you to grab you because you were not addressing him. You were not charging his woman. And if she's a grown woman, she can handle herself. She don't need you to intervene on her behalf.
If you needed to intervene, why did you just step in front of her? Why do you feel the need to grab her?
Because you're a woman beater. You're a woman.
Yeah,
you're a lying, cheating woman beater. Yeah. And that's the bottom